How's it going, guys? Trader Neil here, back at you with another crypto video. So today I just wanted to talk markets with you guys. It's been about a week since my last video, and it has been fantastic to see Bitcoin push above all-time highs, guys. And so with Bitcoin pushing above all-time highs, I think it is a perfect time to be looking for that next altcoin to get that push up to make some fantastic gains. And so if you guys want to see what that altcoin is, I would very much appreciate it if you guys like this video, subscribe to my channel at Trader Neil, and of course hit that bell icon so you don't miss any of my future videos. This one altcoin looks like it is about to explode, honestly, guys, and I would not, very much would not be fading this one. All right. And so just real quick, before we go into what that altcoin is, I wanted to give you guys an update on Hyperliquid here, baby. So Hyperliquid, guys, is up 75% since we last called it. And so this video here, this one altcoin I am buying right now video with the 3x potential, well, this was Hyperliquid, guys. I sent this to you guys 3 weeks ago, made this video 3 weeks ago, and this thing has ripped with a capital R since then. Honestly, guys, a 75% move from those levels, I don't think we can ask for any more. Hyperliquid is probably the strongest altcoin in the market right now. This thing has been on a tear. And if you're holding this thing, you are sitting pretty, is what I'll say. And so congratulations to those that are holding Hyperliquid. Honestly, guys, like this coin, it doesn't look done. What I will say is I wouldn't be surprised to see like a front run here of this next level at 35.1. The reason I say that is usually when you have like an all-time high sort of psychological level like this one, buyers will push price up to almost hit the level but not actually hit it, and I think that's probably what we end up seeing for Hyperliquid coming up. And so I would be looking for a potential front run on that level, a pullback, and I do think that pullback probably is for buying, guys, because I do think a higher low is probably going to come in, and then you're going to see price discovery pretty soon. Hyperliquid is almost like 1-for-1 with Bitcoin, if not stronger than Bitcoin. And so I would definitely keep this one continued on your radar. But at the same time, if you guys got in with me on my last video, we are printing hard. And so, you know, for those of you that didn't see that video, for those of you that are like, well, I mean, yes, congrats, great job patting yourself on the back, Neil. But I really want to see what that next ripe altcoin is to be able to buy. What is it? I need to buy something right now. My hands are itchy. Well, let me tell you what that is. I'll go through my reasoning on what that altcoin is and why I'm buying it and where I think it could potentially be going. Before we get into that coin though, guys, just a quick word from my sponsor. All right, guys, so we're going to be talking about my sponsor, Breakout prop firm, really quick, guys. Are you someone in crypto that has had a lack of liquidity? You're seeing all these P&Ls posted on Twitter. Your friends are flexing their P&Ls. They're flexing their dollar P&Ls. And you just want to get into that game and you want to be flexing your own P&Ls. Well, fear no more. Breakout prop firm is going to be that prop firm that will help you do exactly that. Because with Breakout, guys, this is essentially your way of playing with someone else's money. In fact, for just $800 with a one-step evaluation, you can potentially start trading with up to $100,000 of an account size here, guys. With $100K, you could be trading big money with only putting up small risk here, guys. And in my opinion, that is the best thing you can be doing. All you have to do with buying the evaluation is past the 10K account goal, or if you get any of the smaller accounts past those account goals, all you have to do is trade to that amount. Boom, you hit that amount and bam, you get $100,000 of money to play with, and then you can have that money to be able to trade anytime. All you have to do is follow the max daily loss and max drawdown parameters, but you can trade up to 5x leverage, guys. They have tons of coins on their exchange. As you guys can see, they've got Bitcoin, ETH, Sol, and they've got tons of altcoins. They list altcoins pretty much the day that they come out. And so if you guys want to trade with up to $100,000 of someone else's money and be able to trade those altcoins we'll be talking about in the rest of the video today, definitely check out Breakout Prop Firm. Here's the URL. And then use my code in the top right here to be able to get a nice discount on your evaluation. Definitely worth it. And then let me know how you guys like Breakout in the comment section below. All right, guys, back to the video. We are back, and here's the coin, guys, that I am picking up and that I am buying right now. It is ENA. And so for those of you guys that have been around on my channel since last year, you guys know that we capitalized off of this move up on ENA, this 238% move, whenever this was around here at 3.3. Pretty much where price is around now, guys. For those of you that were around, we were buying ENA in this zone, and honestly, you know, even though we, at least personally, I missed the big short down, I am looking for this to get a move up. Why do I say that? Well, over this period here, guys, we pretty much just had divergences build up within this zone, lower lows, lower highs, and there was a lot of distribution happening in this area. I mean, Bitcoin, altcoins were all getting hit pretty hard in this area. And so I'm not surprised that this had a slow bleed, but what I am very interested in is what is happening at current price. And so currently, you know, we had this distribution zone here on ENA pretty much since February. We made a new low, but this is the thing that I am especially excited about on ENA. We have had accumulation here between 0.26 and 0.339 for a while now. Ever since the beginning of April to current price, so about 2 months, we've had pretty much a sideways price action and, in my opinion, subtle higher lows. And so now we are flipping this 338 level, and I really do think this could be the start of something big. Overall, you know, I would be very happy if we got a PO3 setup here. You know, overall, this would be a pretty insane move, 180% up. Am I saying, you know, hold, and I'm going to hold for an entire big move like that? Personally, no. I would be looking to take profits at, you know, like 30-40% up. You got to secure profits. There's nothing guaranteed in this game, guys. But at the same time, I really like how it's looking here. It's flipping this 3.3 level into support. If I turn on some of my important other levels here on the chart, zooming in, you can see that ENA is above all of your Monday levels. It is above previous week low, previous quarter low, monthly open. Being above all of those levels is very important, in my opinion, for increased price action to the upside. And so really, I will be a bull on ENA as long as this monthly open level at 3.2 is held. So that is looking quite good here, guys. Overall, we did have, you could consider this to be a bullish bat harmonic as well, from these lows to the lows we just had and put in. Of course, it overshot the 886 by just a bit, but honestly, what this is telling me is you've had a full rotation here from highs, from lows to highs to lows. And the way this is looking in terms of price action and in terms of RSI here with this bounce off of the 50 level is looking quite good. And so ENA is definitely one that I am accumulating right now. ENA versus Bitcoin is also starting to look pretty good. Why do I say that, guys? Well, you do have your first higher high on the daily ever since price action back here in March. Of course, this one didn't end up leading to higher prices, but what I do like here is that you've got, you know, a push down, but then you have a reclaim of important support. A reclaim of this level here around like 348 Satoshis is looking quite good here on ENA versus Bitcoin. So as long as ENA BTC really holds above what I would consider this area right here, this box, I think this looks good for higher prices personally. You know, you've got tight invalidations here with, like I said, with the box being your cap for downside, but your upside potential here is very vast, guys. And so honestly, on ENA BTC, even if we revisit last January's highs, which was literally just a couple months ago, would be an insane move to the upside. So I really like what I'm seeing on ENA BTC, and I really like what I'm seeing on ENA2, guys. And so, like I said, anything above monthly open, above like 3.2, looks pretty good for higher prices in my opinion. And let's see if this thing can soar for us. But yeah, guys, that is pretty much all I got for this video. I'm not encouraging you guys to just go out and buy ENA without doing your own analysis. That is not what I'm doing. I'm just telling you what I am doing, and I am personally accumulating this asset, and I think this asset could see higher prices in the future, and that is why I'm doing that. And I'm just sharing with you guys what I'm doing, and that's pretty much it. I want to give you guys the alpha that I can, help you guys out the way I can, and in this way, just like I did here with Hyperliquid, we got a huge move to the upside. I would love to see a nice move to the upside on ENA. We called it once back here in September, November of last year. I don't see why we couldn't do it again. All right, guys, thanks for watching. If you guys stay till the end of the video, I would very much appreciate it if you guys used in the comment section below, commented ENA. That would be sweet. Let's see if we can get a little bit of an alt season right now, guys. Looking at BTC, this chart is looking pretty damn fantastic. I am looking for higher prices on Bitcoin. Let's see if we get it. But in the meantime, hang tight out there, guys. Stay safe, and let's print. All right, guys. Trader Neil signing out. Would very much appreciate it if you guys like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys for another video very soon. Peace.